I'm not very much learned, but specifically let me talk about a church ministry, the chaplaincy and the administration. Now, when we talk about chaplaincy, we are talking about now preaching, praying for the sick, prophesying, doing deliverance, and things that do with serving God spiritually towards mankind and humanity in church. Now, when we are dealing with administration, this is where the office of operation comes in. It's like management office. We are managing accounts, managing personnel, those staffs that are working in ministries, the personnel, human resource management, and administrative activities like security system, like safety precaution, logistics. They are all part in the ministry. I know those who run big ministry, you understand what I'm talking about. A ministry like SCOAN, all these things are in the same place. Charity organization, NGO kind of operation things. This is an office, strictly office operation. You can't carry Bible and keep praying, oh Lord, I want to drive this vehicle. No, you get your key, put it on, and make sure you have your driving license and drive with the skills you learned in school. You want to do media like you see, we are seeing Emmanuel TV every other places. You don't go there with salvation to the Emmanuel TV button. No, you use the skills you studied in school, in college, or any other skills. The way you acquired it, you apply it there, and then you start working. I want to really commend Mama Evelyn Joshua. She is just a genius in this area. I know God's wisdom has worked in him. And I want to tell you, those people who say, oh, a woman cannot head an institution like SCOAN. Women leaders are more administrative and more managerial in their giftings, even in the family, even in any institution. Women are better managers than men. I repeat again this. The studies have made to say, even in the government offices, private companies, women are better managers. They know when to strike slow and to strike hard. Now, let's see, for the sake of, for the case of Mama Evelyn in SCOAN, she first came in to put SCOAN in order. And that means every bad streak was to be taken out and good ones to be put in action. It didn't need just please, please, please. No, that was the administration's office. Clean the house and then put it in order. You don't need smiles, a lot of smiles. Now, when she started doing that in SCOAN, you saw how much it looked like there was chaos. There was no chaos. There was orderliness brought in action. So she was doing to order the house and put it in order for clean and clear operations. And after that, you had so many people, casualties here and there, and people complaining here and there. And after that, you know, now you don't hear any noise. You don't hear any complaints, just some few people, dissatisfied people. But then you find everything is in order. And now she's just ministering, praying for the sick. Now, these two departments work hand in hand. One part depends on the other, and the other depends on the other. If any ministry is not standing on the spiritual instructions of God and spirituality put in place, high chances of breaking the foundations of administration is also part of it. That is why you find some other ministries, they are thriving, because their foundation, administrative structures are put very strong in a way. It doesn't matter what you do. You'll have to be quiet and be a gentleman to learn something new. If you are in SCOAN and you find yourself learning something, learn something. I'm not just talking about SCOAN. I'm talking about any other ministry, be it other ministries you know. I don't want to mention names. But today I want to just talk about this, that leadership. Don't demonize a leader who is trying to set the house in order. Because after the house being in order, anointing flows. And that's the anointing now you are seeing in SCOAN. There are yet so much to be seen. I'm not just talking about SCOAN because of something. I'm talking about SCOAN because I'm seeing what to talk about in a better way as at now. My name is Timothy Profitable.